Alright, so what's going on, guys? In the past couple days, there's been like a lot more news and a bunch more stuff regarding Call of Duty World War II that's come out. And basically here I just want to take about 5-10 minutes, whatever it's going to be, and just break everything down for you. Now, I just kind of want to give you my thoughts on the game. I'm not going to go into all the specifics of how everything's going to work, but more just like my thoughts and concerns and all that stuff. So I don't want to waste no more time. Let's get right into this.
Seems like everybody wanna go befriend me. Need to quit all that pretending. Leave that friend request on pending. You don't love me? I think it's time that y'all get kudos.
Alright, so hey guys, what's going on? KingOfEmAll here, and I'll just kind of start this off by saying I'm getting more excited for Call of Duty World War II by the day. All the like kind of concerns I have, they're all being like taken care of with all these new videos that are coming out. I've been watching a ton of T Martin these past couple of days. He has been breaking down everything and answering all my questions and just really making me kind of relieved about this game. I really only have one main concern, and I'll get to that in a little bit. So at first, I was really curious how all this stuff was going to work with like the divisions and the infantry and just all this kind of stuff and like the no create a class thing. And today, T Martin came out with a nice little video explaining how all that stuff goes down. He tells you how there's like the 5 different class types and how you can rank your guy up and all that stuff. And you can unlock like special things like the old pro perks used to be in MW2. So that like made me less concerned when he showed us all the stuff that was in the game. I really did notice that like kind of all the old perks were in there, but they just kind of became more class exclusive. I think this is nice because I don't think it's going to be too like an OP game. I think people are going to play to their strength. If you're a sniper, you're going to be a sniper. If you're an AR player, you're going to be an AR player. It's kind of like, I think it's really revolutionizing competitive gameplay, because I think you're going to have to like do everything more as a team now, and it's going to be harder to rely on one person and carry for the esports end of things. And honestly, with how big esports is getting, I can totally understand if they redesign their game to fit the esports community more. So yeah, between all that stuff, I do think it's cool. I really hope that they have a thing in there like, because I know there's challenges like that you can do your training higher. There's like 3 kinds of training. I hope that you're able to go higher like every time you prestige, just due to the fact that like I want a reason to prestige. Like obviously I want to chase all 10 prestiges, but I really hope you don't reset anything like when you prestige, like all the the stuff you've built up, because if you do, honestly, like that's a big problem, just due to the fact like no one's gonna want to prestige and everyone's gonna stay at level 50 because they work so hard to gain all this stuff and get like I know like they were using, for example, the bayonet sprint. Like if you got your bayonet sprint like ranked like all the way out, and then you go to prestige and it goes like back to level 1, no one's gonna want prestige because they're gonna have your guy maxed out and then they're gonna feel like shit. I really hope none of that stuff goes away, and then I also hope like once you prestige, you're able to get like your bayonet spread up to another higher level, like in prestige 1 and 2 and 3, so it gives us a reason all to grind the game and do a bunch of stuff like that. So like I said, I am just getting more excited for this by the day, especially when I see the sniping gameplay. The sniping in that game looks so clean, honestly. Like Pamaj said, like the sniping feels really good, so that makes me very happy and very excited. But that also brings me to my only concern, is that when I played the Infinite Warfare beta, I can honestly say I love that beta. I grinded the fuck out of that beta, and I loved the sniping in that beta. So I was like convinced that whole time that I was gonna grind COD World War II this whole year. Until after the first weekend of the beta, they sadly came out with the announcement and said, we are nerfing the snipers and buffing the shotguns. I even made a video about it. Look at this. So yeah, that did make me really upset when they did that, and I'm praying like they don't feel the sniping is too overpowered in COD World War II and they change that, because like think about it, guys, this is like the pre-beta gameplay. They're definitely going to change the game before the beta, how everything works, and then after the beta, they're going to see the flaws, and they're even going to change that. My only concern is how some guys are talking about, like Pamaj and T Martin were commenting on, like, they got no hit markers when they were sniping, and if they did, it was, like, 1 out of, like, a whole game. So my only concern is, like, the guys are going to hear that, and then they're going to be like, oh, no hit markers, let's nerf these snipers. I'm praying that doesn't happen, just because, like, please, I just really want a good year to snipe on, and I'd really actually like to, like, grind out a whole year and end up making a montage too. Like I think that'd be so cool. I would not have no insane montage like for Jebber 3 that just came out or something like that, but basically I'd have some clips in there, probably like a lot of quad feeds, and then maybe I'll get like a lucky and hit like a 5 on or a 6 on, or just something crazy that I could have for like opener and closer and just like fillers, because there are a couple songs that I really like that I would love to use for a montage. But it's just a thing now, hey, I need to get clips to use them. So I think that'd be really cool if like I kind of saved everything I did that year and like didn't really like release much, maybe like for some vital team montages and stuff like that, but overall like save most of my clips for like a personal montage that I'm like grinding for like towards the end of the year. That could be like my overall goal and like another reason to grind along with ranking up. I would like to get 10 to level 55 in this game. It's been a while since I've like maxed out on a Call of Duty or even grinded a Call of Duty like for most of the year. So So if the game is that good and I get the chance to do that, like, I'm gonna be so excited. That's another reason, just like, I'm hearing all these good things about this game, and it's just making me more excited every day, so I really can't wait. Another big concern people are talking about is like, oh, no kill cams, there's no kill cams, trick shotters, and I agree to a point. I don't really trick shot that much. Like, I do it in this game just kind of like have fun with it, but I'm not crazy about it. If you took it away and told me, hey, you can't trick shot again, I wouldn't be really that sad at all. I'd be like, oh, damn, well, that kind of sucks and stuff like that, because I started getting more into it. But realistically, I'd be fine with grinding sniper clips like the whole game. That's no problem to me. So, but my only concern is like for the teams, like, we just got Illcams 50. I would like to see an Illcams 51 on like something fresh that are like newer clips and stuff like that. So there's going to be no Illcams 51. We're never going to have another Illcams again on newer CODs. They could always go back to older CODs. But then the Vital Cam series, like for Vital, we have Vital Cams that like that's going to be like squashed to the fact that it's all going to be like highlights. So my only thing about the highlights, it'll be really cool if you hit like a 6-on or some crazy shit, and that's like the most kills and like the quickest rapid succession like in the whole game, and you get like that clip, so like you get the 5-on, and then you have like it for the kill cam. I think that may be like really cool to use it for montages, but I just really hope that the game can see that like you hit like a 5-on with a sniper compared to someone who runs into a base with a fucking LMG and maybe spawn traps you and gets 10 kills as quick as you got the 5 kills, but they use the LMG compared to using a sniper. So I really hope the sniper gets favored over the LMG just because it's not as OP and harder to hit 5 shots back to back, if that makes sense. So my only really concern is that the snipers do not get nerfed. That's just like the main thing that I can see happening that like is a big hit to all of us. But if that doesn't happen, I can say I'm really excited. The maps look good in this game. Everything looks really good in this game, and I cannot be more excited to play it. Like, I hope that like I'm lucky enough to get like big enough one day to the point where I'm able to go like to these events and get to try out these games early and stuff like that. That would be such a dream come true. But all in all, I think that's going to pretty much wrap it up for today. Let me know what you guys think about the comments. Overall, I'm very excited for this game. My 1.5 concerns are just the snipers being nerfed and no kill cams. I don't know how that's going to work for like the team and stuff like that. So, yeah, that's been KingOfEmAll. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys soon, in 3 days, with another video. That upload schedule, we're sticking to it. Peace.
How many worlds would you cross to use the light that's right in front of you? There is no light on the other side. I say look straight ahead and you will see.